Stepping into the heart of Ho Chi Minh City, where many deeply revered museums are located, you can find a place where history comes alive through the exquisite display of fascinating artifacts. A journey through time awaits as the museum's halls unfold the chapters of Ho Chi Minh City's evolution, revealing tales of resilience and the vibrant spirit that define this metropolis. The Museum of Ho Chi Minh City. The exhibition includes more than 250 original artifacts, documents, and pictures associated with many events and people during the resistance war to save our country. The exhibition room portrays an overview of the formation and development of Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, from 1698 to the present day, incorporating vivid images, charts, maps, and a dynamic model of the backway, capturing the city's historical journey in a compelling manner. The exhibition of Culture of Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, reconstructed the image of the bride and the groom, performing the wedding ceremony in front of the ancestral altar with the betrothal gifts. It also introduced costumes of the bride and groom and describes the wedding ceremonies of the foremost crowded ethnic groups living in Saigon, which are the Clan, Cham, and Khmer. The Industry Handcrafts exhibition gives us an overview of the traditional handcraft industries that are still developing and a picture of Ho Chi Minh City's industry today. The artifacts and images are concrete pieces of evidence for the history of the formation and development of a young city, but taking a leading position for the country in terms of economic potential in the future. The exhibition of commercial port, trade, service generally introduces the economic center of Saigon for the South region and the whole country. With a position as an economic center and a typical city which represented the South in many fields, Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City soon strongly developed and became the pearl of the Far East. Besides the market system, services such as post offices, banks, hotels, etc. were first built and opened compared to the whole country. Urban areas are developing rapidly. Infrastructure is focused. Roads, waterways, railways, and air transportation systems are increasingly modern. Nature and archaeology exhibits two main contents: nature and archaeology. Through various images, artifacts, maps, and diagrams, the basic features of the geological structure, topography, climate, rivers, animals, plants, and mineral resources were introduced. Additionally, there are also archaeological sites that prove this land was inhabited in 3,500 years ago. Through the display content, the room helps viewers better visualize the nature and archaeology of the land in the context of this prehistoric culture 3,500 years ago, as well as the ongoing process of reclamation and establishment of Saigon Garden residence. The exhibition Revolutionary Struggles of the period 1930 to 1945 displays more than 300 artifacts, pictures, and documents introducing the resistance wars against the French colony of the Saigon Garden people since the Communist Party was established with typical movements. And after 9 years of arduous resistance war, the Great Dien Bien Phu victory ended the French colonial domination, liberated the North, and brought the Vietnamese Revolution into a new phase, the stage of establishing socialism in the North, and continued to carry out the liberation revolution in the South. The resistance wars against America to save the country from 1954 to 1975 was a great people's war. In that glorious victory, the fighting movements of all classes of people inside Saigon City made an important contribution to ending the resistance war. After more than 30 years of collecting and many times adjusting the display, from tens of thousands of artifacts and images about the resistance war against the U.S., the Ho Chi Minh City Museum has selected 481 artifacts and 26 typical photos to convey the content Revolutionary Struggle 1954 to 1975 exhibition. Finally, we have gone through the 9 exhibitions of the Ho Chi Minh City Museum. Additionally, foreigners said they have a great impression and experience to the museum. Therefore, pack your bag and join us now at 65 Lý Tự Trọng Street, District 1, Ho Chi Minh City. Thank you for watching this video.